RocketChamp.com offers a 2-week training course for Diamond and Platinum players. In this course, you get a step-by-step guide on how to rank up as quickly as possible. For a limited time, you can get access to the free intro course on how to deal with bad teammates. Click the link in the description to find out more.
Yeah, the crowd already getting into it. And now a chance, AJ! Ooh!
AJ making waves big time. Another challenge from Wonder. AJ off the back wall, puts it in on the second goal for AJ.
And you see here, look at Devo on this replay. Looks like we might be having some more issues.
And Rogue forced back off the demo. Savage have another opportunity here. Bluey flips over one, picks up the goal, and they pull within one here in game one.
And plenty of time left on the clock, 52 seconds, it's under a minute, and Bluey just doing it all by himself, getting it by 2 defenders. That flick catching out the final defender.
AJ by 1, that shot is in from Wonder. He puts it over to the far left. Tough for Savage to make the play, and Rogue are up 2-0 in the series here against Savage, looking to sweep them.
And you feel trying to get into position to dribble it, but he just had nothing, so he couldn't do anything.
AJ getting under this ball, gets another shot. AJ scores a second goal for Rogue. 2:22 left.
The flip reset textbook. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Getting his flip back right there when his tires touch the ball. And then top shelf. AJ is absolutely nutty right now.
And so Savage likely have a long road ahead of them, as they only have one more buffer match, if you will. They do score here. Devo carries it the length and able to pick up a goal.
And this was a sick goal from Devo. He gets around the ball here and gets that last touch to throw off Wonder. That was a nasty goal, but
on the challenge, back to the corner. And finally, Cloud9 go the other way. A great pass to Torment from Gimmick. Cloud9 strike first.
You know, Gimmick, he is known as a scorer, but he can also pass too. I mean, look at this play coming off the wall, finding Torment out in the middle. Torment saw that play developing. He was ready for it. They're keeping this pressure on, and AJ having to try to bail him out. Not going to help. And Squishy, what are you doing?
Squishy, get out of the way. Still keeping up the pressure. Here's AJ. He puts it in the top corner, and Rogue strike first.
Not a lot of space for AJ to work with, but it doesn't matter. You see Wonder getting that pinch. Gimmick trying to time that off the ceiling. He actually jumped just a little bit too high.
Halfway through, Rogue hanging on to this lead. Squishy back over to Gimmick. Gimmick high again. He goes for it twice. Instead, fakes it, allows Squishy to score. Cloud9 tie the game.
And this is a fantastic fake right here from Gimmick, going for that double tap. Didn't have the boost and looked like it was intentional. Even got the bump on the defender in net. If you could see that.
And now Squishy with Gimmick on the wing. Around the corner, Crow tries to follow him the whole way. It's a win for Torment, and he puts it in with 30 seconds left. Cloud9 in the lead.
And Torment, he was waiting out in the middle of the field yet again. We saw him wait for a pass from Gimmick in game 1. Now in game 2, and Squishy immediately put it on net, catching everyone on Rogue by surprise.
And that shot blocked by Gimmick. Kernovi tries to pass it back, but it's to nobody. Everybody getting sucked up, trying to force something to happen. Instead, they're their own worst enemy in this match, and Cloud9 score a second easy goal.
You know, it was the right idea. If there is a player in the mid who you're communicating with, that would have been a perfect pass.
He was covered anyway. There's a charging Garrett Jean, other option, just over the top, and there it is. Defender got a touch on it, but it was not enough.
What a boomer by Shady. He didn't have to get up fast for that one, and he smashed it past 2 NRG defenders on the goal line. NRG could win it all with a long shot. If NRG if Tainted Minds rather overcommit. See if they can play this one safely. It's gonna be CJ who gets a close range shot. It's 29 seconds left. And just like that, Tainted Minds take the lead.
For those of you out there that had to wake up early today, this is turning into this series as to justifying why you woke up early today. For once, the Rocket Gods were pleased.
Yeah, it was a very fortunate bounce for the Tainted Minds boys. Double touch for Justin to make it triple, but he's got over the top of 3. Wow, Justin surprises Tainted Minds with an extra touch here.
Is this an extra touch? Okay, I thought it was a whip.
One
That's the reason why I said no.
And that pop was higher than the last defender expected by the looks of things. You know, the team players are just nowhere to be seen. They've got to refocus. There's a good pass infield. There it is. Fireburner takes the lead for NRG, but it was Justin with the setup Down the same line as where he got his first goal.
So worried as soon as I saw CJ miss the original ball.
The fact that the second man for Tatum Mines has been playing so well all day, once again, Express in the perfect position. And they've tied it up yet again with almost the exact same play. Backboards defended, no need to go there. Let's just send it straight to the middle.
And that is such a smart move.
Going to try and neutralize two 50-50s. Gertz still comes out with the ball, though. He's going for a dribbling play. It's going to be Justin first up to the plate. And NRG do put one on the board. Tainted Mines. Nice block as well by Shady on a shot from NRG. So far, NRG are looking very good. Here comes Justin with the air dribble over the top. And he makes it 2-0. NRG set to equalize the series here.
Just the one challenging player from Tatum Mines pushed off by Garrett G. Justin on his hood goes the entire length of the pitch, and they've realized that they were struggling to get stuff together, and now they're overdoing it. They're trying to add too much together. Fireburner can turn that one in. Tainted Minds really struggling in this series. NRG, however, just doing what they need to do.
There's another save for NRG, but how long can they hold on? Justin with an air dribble. He scored one of these in the last game, and he gets one in game 5. 1-0 NRG.
Game changer and maybe game winner. Justin comes up huge. I don't even know how you're able to possibly predict this.
Just about a minute to go. Yeah, they've got twice the job to do. CJ's barely keeping them alive, but is this going to be the final goal? Shuts down Tainted Minds. Justin puts it in. 3-0 NRG.
That's going to be a brace now for Justin. I'll tell you what, with the way he's played this series, he deserves every single one of the goals he's scored.
If they can do that today, I don't know if Splice have what it takes to surprise them. Oh my goodness, what is this though? Wow, the double demo, and Karma barrels in for the first goal. Pretty chaotic opening few seconds here, Shogun.
I mean, it's gonna work indeed. Nose Dude sees the target and he says, you know what, if you're in my way, cool.
Better idea to just get in the way of the ball, try and make a save. There might have been problems to boost there. We're not sure how much boost memory he had, but oh, he's got plenty here.
Well, leads to 1-0.
Shot with 0, but another fast equalizer by Ghost. Really nice recovery there by Memory, though.
Yeah, he just powers straight through, unable to be stopped. Okay, Wismont hooks it across, might take the entire team, and he will do exactly that. Splice are on fire offensively.
And you know, Leth's not the only dangerous player on the ground. J-Wiz, one cut, one pop, but he's gone past all 3 players there by himself. Nobody even close to getting in the right position to save it for Ghost. They need to spread out a lot more defensively. I mean, they've scored 3 goals in this game.
There's going to be Karma. Does not win the challenge against Lefmere, but Lefmere is bumped. And does get taken out. Illusion has the net ready for it. It's a complete miss it. But they've got away with it. Lefmere, after taking the player out, sticks around.
What? So Illusion's trying to keep this one low. He doesn't want to hit the crossbar. He's expecting Nose Dude to pre-jump, but I'm not sure he meant that pass to Lefmere. Well, luckily for him, Memory's just gifted him the ball. I'm sure Nose Dude was a little bit worried for a second there. They should be worried here because Memory's looped back around for Ghost's second goal. This is a little bit careless by Karma. She just was so eager to join Nose Dude in the corner there, help him get the ball clear, that she forgot. But Left likes to be a little bit higher, a little bit more zoomed out. That's Memory into the crossbar. Illusion with a chance. It's on the goal line. Splice can't keep it out. Lethmere is there to just shove it in. And this was all because of Illusion's initial shot. He could have scored that himself, but he put it in just enough of an awkward spot that Karma and Nose Dude couldn't quite get the clear. Yeah, Karma's in a bit of a solo play situation. She has to make him an early flick, though, because Memory was coming into demo or from behind. That allows to Illusion.
Oh, is that going in?
Massive clear. Illusions put it in off a 50-50. After making a save on Karma's shot, just turns around, sticks in another challenge, and it's bounced in off the ceiling.
That didn't even hit the floor.
That might just have saved their series for the time being, at least. Oh my goodness, Nose Dude! He's just put the ball in his own net. He's rotated straight back down the middle. You just got to shake your head and wonder, how unlucky must Splice be feeling right now? The Ghosts are set to win this one, Shogun.
Absolutely. As we tick away, at least they'll get one more for the road.
Well.
And maybe...
Well, wait.
You know I'm a connoisseur of 0-second goals.
Wait a second. Just 1 second.
A lot of communication issues So we'll see if that continues to plague them. That right there seemed like one as well.
Alpha shot is in, and Savage get the second goal. Minute 48 in game one.
And we also were criticizing them about not having team plays. This time, Bluey able to center that out for Alpha. Niels trying to get that ball up. You regret that hit.
And so it looks like maybe a player issue. Just getting a goal right here for Veloce, even if you don't win it, can mean a lot going into the next game, but not being able to score a single goal. In fact, Savage just keeps scoring with 16 seconds left. It's tough.
It absolutely is tough. And, you know, you want to get on the board and not feel like you have a negative mentality going into the next game. Devo just absolutely dunking.
And up high there, down in, Flame picks up the first goal of the series for Veloce.
After getting shut out all of the 5 minutes from game number one, a response from Flame, and Freaky had that challenge to get it up off the backboard for Flame, an excellent execution.
And now Bluey gonna take a shot. Freaky makes the save. Devo hunting for Demo, 2-1. Savage with the lead.
And we've seen Devo before with that bump and Demo play last game. This time, a Demo coming out from Bluey right on Freaky. Freaky never even saw it coming. And that paved the way for Devo to get the go-ahead. I don't think that would have happened, but it was just a good, solid challenge from Niels going their way. And now another open net.
That is in. Savage open net, 3-2. Veloce, what happened?
I mean, Flames just completely whiffed on the challenge. 100% he needed to get a touch on that ball.
Got to touch the ball. Bluey just looks antsy to go for the ball there. He jumped a couple of times like, come on, come on, come on. But still threatening. The shot in from Flame off the pass. And it's 1-0 Veloce.
Yeah, I think Bluey was just struggling with low boost there, not able to make the challenge. And now Flame coming in. Veloce not really playing a great possession game so far. We've seen Savage do a good job of that. No whiff. Yeah, what? Scratching her head right there,
What?
Jordy.
I mean, how many times do you actually see this level of a whiff? I mean, that's an easy clear.
He probably, there was a player that was going for it on Savage.
Quick follow-up from Freaky off the back wall. Niels tries to get back to it. The shot off the post. It bounces out. No goal for Veloce Esports. Freaky's going to get the look on the ball. Flame, a great touch. Freaky's got the net. Blow away by Alpha.
And it can't be understated how tough those reads are. Now a chance for Bluey.
That shot going to roll the bump on Freaky. He can't get there. Alpha picks up the goal, picks up the series win for Savage. They move on to day two. A lot. He's gone. Ronicky, he's got a free one off the backboard into the net. 3-1 for Triple Trouble.
This is a beautiful play. This is something we practice in free play all the time. You just wait for it. The ball rolling back to you. Self-pass off the backboard. Ronicky nailing that.
He tries to get it back to Ronicky. Ronicky plays it slow under one. Gets it over another. What a play by Ronicky. 4-1 for Triple Trouble.
The mind game from Ronicky. A little touch from Tadpole. And Tigre just gets faked out. Alex tried to get there in time.
They've had a couple of good sequences. Haven't been able to finish. And here, that shot just wide from Ronicky. Follow-up shot in from Cassio. 2-0 for Triple Trouble.
Cassio involved in both of the goals this game. Ronicky saving his flip just to get there extra quick. And then Cassio finishing it off. A shot, it was right at a lot, but still with enough power to just brute force it through.
Also trying to, and it stops anything this Mouse team is trying to do. And that's a good pass back over to Tadpole. He picks up his second goal of the game.
And he has been nothing but a positive addition in this series, making plays happen. And look at that finish from Tadpole.
We talk about a team that's looking to forge themselves as a great team, to forge greatness.
Point blank.
This is kind of how you set that up. Just try to go for 10. Let's go for 10 goals. Oh, no, they want it. They're going to go for it. Get that goal for Mouse. They tried. Okay, there it is. A lot gets credit for the goal.
The ultimate BM here. Look at this. This has, the 7-1. If you're new to Rocket League and you're not sure what the Brazil is, well, this is the Brazil.
Let's let James, why don't you learn the audience?
I would agree.
And K-Dub was typically a target man. There's going to be Castillo for the tag. 2-0. And Gibbs might end up being a genius if things continue as they are.
Okay, Cassio, we see you. Double touch over the top off Dignitas in defense. If he can just fill the spaces, make sure to be there for the saves and get an assist now and then, maybe that's all they need. But Violent Panda's got over the top of him and one more. Makes it 1 goal for Dignitas. You know, support players sometimes hard carry another time. This time he carries the ball in by himself.
Shout out to Torment for that one. Violent Panda.
These things are going to happen. Now we see more Triple Trouble players upfield from missing the 50-50. And they've stayed up and they made it work.
All right.
These passes are going to keep working for Triple Trouble because they're just using the opportunities that they're presented with.
Yeah, so much space as well for Tadpole. You'd expect something like that to be challenged.
I'll tell you, the one player that's yet to get his shooting percentage up is Yukio. He's not really been hitting the target with his shots. He's high, sometimes wide, sometimes both. He needs to start hitting the target if he wants to fill K-Dot's shoes completely.
Oh, okay. Well, that is going to be exactly as you were asking for, Johnny.
That'll just about do it.
What a
That'll
shot.
just about do it.
Straight up, he knew what he wanted. He knew where he was placing it.
I like this. This is definitely a pretty good start in terms of filling K-Dot's shoes.
For the first time this series, Evil Geniuses have got the lead. Although this is Ignite with the flick, top corner, 2-all.
Great composure by Ignite. You know, he's a player most known for his speedy plays, his acceleration that he can apply to the ball. But here he's just slowed it right down, found the one place in the goal that was completely undefendable. That was a little bit scary there for TSM. You know, all started with a kickoff. They weren't able to get any pressure going in their favor. And what a block by Corrupted G. He's just slammed this ball into the middle after neutralizing Ignite's clear attempt. Ignite not able to get the ball into the corner there. He's just ran straight into Corrupted G. Drippy doesn't miss those.
The backboard again. And this is very shaky from TSM as Drippy will potentially score the game-winning goal, a hat-trick hero.
What a pass by Classics. He's managed to fake a shot and hit the ball straight in Drippy's path. Will EG be able to trick them into doing just that? Drippy to the crossbar, double touch down low. Classics looks to get up for it, but it's got the Corrupted G pre-jumping in. You gotta think Corrupted G was going for the previous ball. What on earth is he doing up for this already? What?
Straight down to the offense. Mercenaries over to Ignite. That's going to drop down dangerously. Here comes Remco. Will not be needed. The pressure was enough, and Ignite will be credited for the own goal.
The drop-down pass did not work for EG. Metza read it and then showed them how it's done at the other end of the field. Huge plays by Metza Norris.
Seems to be like the goal once every 4-month clock that they reset, and it's just like, okay, it's time for us to shock the world.
Drippy.
This is going to go the entire length. Corrupted G will score it, but it's going to come all the way down
Drippy
to a
off
great
the ball
setup.
here. Look at this. He bumps Remco, catches him at the landing with the demo. And then all TSM can do is put the ball in their own net.
London Esports, if you are listening, I do love you still,
That's
but
so
you know.
harsh.
Oh, wow. Brace for Corrupted G.
Slams one in. Is this the game of the solo plays? Remco just could not make contact with the ball there. It looks like they're tilted. In the second goal, just looked like they almost gave up a little bit. They're like, oh no, this just isn't our day. Drippy with an outrageous stop on the goal line.
Cleared away with the follow-up. K-Dot back to Scrub. That shot's in. Vitality up 2-0.
Yeah, and Al Dente needed to make a play on this ball, but he was sitting at only 6 boost, or 21 boost rather. He had to get up and challenge that ball before Scrub Killa got the shot.
From K-Dot. Tried to clear it away. Al Dente takes control. Al Dente goes under almost everybody. Fairy Peak doesn't matter. Data scores. They pull within 1.
The flip reset didn't get him the goal, but it was an excellent touch. You see there, the first touch from Al Dente even allowing him to go for that flip reset. When you're in that position, it makes the defense panic.
Vitality had a lot of double committing issues over the course of the last however many games. You're wondering when they were finally going to figure it out. But Fairy Peak just styling on Nordavin, picks up the 3rd goal for Vitality.
One way to avoid double committing is just by making a solo play. Fairy Peak passing to himself, getting this double tap. Fairy can be so insane.
Back to Scrub. Fairy Peak picking up the back end, back over to K-Dot. Clinical performance by Vitality, 1-0.
Yeah, K-Dot just makes it look so easy. Scrub forcing a shot there. We saw a double commit and a bump on his own player in net. K-Dop just turns around.
Not picking it up. Al Dente able to pick it off there, and 7 tries to get the goal. He scores, and Nordovin take the lead.
This is an absolutely nasty angle from 7. I didn't think he could get it down enough. Look at that, just touching it with the very tip of his car, pointing it straight down at the ground.
Back to the blue corner. K-Dop off the ceiling, straight down to Fairy Peak. He ties the game with 8 seconds left.
And Fairy Peak refusing to take no as an answer on the shot. K-Dop, look at the speed from him, pinching it off the ceiling. And then Data, it looked like he flipped off to the side. He just needed a little more height.
Ball in midfield. Neither team is cracked just yet. Fairy Peak, another clear against the backboard. Data trying to set up Al Dente. K-Dop back over, the shots in for Vitality, and they move on to day number 2.
And what a challenge here from K-Dop, getting a piece of it. Scrub just blasts it right into the heart of the net, sending Vitality to day number 2.
So we were guaranteed 2 teams from the RLCS to be knocked out. We got 5 here, and that's 2 years in a row for TSM as well, where they were at DreamHack Leipzig last time and they were upset on day 1. But that was before they were winning, you know, like that was before they were one of the best teams in the world. So that is huge, and that's one of those 4 winners that we've had recently. So that knocks one of them out. We could have 5 different winners in 5 lands in a row.